go, and another headache for Hillary Clinton's campaign. As FBI files show, according to Wikileaks, President Obama used a pseudonym, a fake name, to email then Secretary Clinton. Further proof that the White House knew about her secret server, despite him saying this.
When did you first learn that Hillary Clinton used an email system outside the U.S. government for official business while she was Secretary of State?
At the same time, everybody else learned it through news reports.
Well, here to react is Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano. Judge,
sorry that the president lied directly and pointedly to the American people on that. And the question becomes, why? Why did he lie? Why did the FBI agent in charge of the investigation, a 40-year veteran who had once run the New York office, the Philadelphia office, and the D.C. office, quit in the middle of the investigation saying it's going sideways? Law enforcement jargon for nowhere by design. I think I have the answer. Two reasons. The president feared that if Mrs. Clinton was indicted and tried, guess who the first defense witness would be? Him. Her defense would be, everybody knew about it. The president authorized it. The president emailed me there.
They exchanged email 18 times.
Correct. Correct. So why he lied to Bill Plant is beyond me, other than the fact that he thought this would go away. But as we know, the more you lie, the worse it gets.
And here's showing they knew it. And listen to the term they use. Cheryl Mills to John Podesta via email. We need to clean this up. He has emails from her. They do not say state.gov. That's in response to her hearing the 60 Minutes interview, which he answered the same way to Steve Croft.
Two more points. When Judicial Watch sought those emails under the Freedom of Information Act, guess what the White House said they were? Classified. Now, if they were classified, then the president contributed to putting classified material on Mrs. Clinton's server.
So you can't do that.
If they were not classified, then the White House lied in an official legal document to a federal judge. So, look, this is happening so close to Election Day. I don't know if it's going to move the needle, but it shows the absence of the rule of law in this administration. Last point I want to make. Where do you think this information came from? From FBI agents who investigated Mrs. Clinton, who are furious at the decision not to indict her because the evidence for indictment and for prosecution was, remains, and continues to be overwhelming.
You know, I think the president probably said what he said to Bill Plant because he thought nobody's ever going to know.
Find out? Right.
Nobody's going to leak this out except, well, the FBI.
I just wonder how many other times he was not telling the truth that we weren't able to pick it up yet.
I thought he
probably
was
won't know those things until after he leaves office.
All right.
If we ever find out all of it.
You're right, if we ever find out.
All right, Judge.